That's a good impression. Tori can't do the whoa, whoa, whoa.
Can you do like a tiger roar?
Yeah! Can any human do a tiger roar properly?
I have no idea, but you're a tiger, right?
Yeah, but right now, she's a dowie. Wow. There you go. Copy,
Oh, so cute.
copy yarn, copy jig, copy trail, copy wolf, copy end, copy. Welcome. Welcome to... We're talking about banana.
I love bananas. Hello.
Tori has actually never seen a gorilla eat like a straight up banana.
You've never seen a gorilla eat bananas?
Yeah, like, you know, like a straight up, just like a whole banana, just peeling.
Just with the peel and all.
Yeah.
Weaklings. I eat whole bananas every day.
Not gonna lie, gorillas tend to avoid Tori when she's out in the wild, you know? Then they tend to kind of run away a lot of the time. Tori doesn't know why. Do you know any reason why?
I don't know. I would give you a little hug actually if I came across you in the wild, but I'm a zoo gorilla, so I don't know.
Tori feels that she's a sun-carrying tiger, so she gets that. Except she ran away from the zoo. That's okay.
Oh, you also ran away from the
Yeah,
zoo?
Tori got fed some KFC once, and then she was like really craving it, so she escaped from the zoo.
I also escaped from the zoo recently. And now
Screw
I'm in
SKP,
the
let's
jungle
go!
or wherever we are. I'm not sure where I am. I'm just
You found a
lost.
little cabin in the middle of the jungle. It's okay. You're in the kitchen now.
Are we in the jungle kitchen?
You'll be wherever you want to be. But for now, you're on Tori's menu.
I guess this is where I want to be then.
Yeah, exactly, on Tori's menu.
Oh, eh?
Okay, shh, you don't hear anything. Shh. Okay, Tori will feed you many bananas for today. Because we prepare our own banana things. Hey, Ria made some proper good banana things. Tori got overfed. As you can tell, she's a bit jibbly right now. She got overfed in a family gathering and now she can't eat that much. She has these, which are like sweetened bananas, like sweetened dried banana.
It looks kind of good actually. I'm looking at the picture. It looks really good.
It's very sweet. It's very sweet. But what do you have? What do you have?
I have like two types of banana cakes actually. So the left one is kue Nagasaki actually, and that is like a traditional Indonesian kind of cake. Because as if there's any apeshits in the chat right now, you might know that I am actually half Indonesian, half Dutch. So this is something that my mom used to make a lot when I was a little gorilla. And then the one next to that is actually called spekkoek, which is like a Dutch Indonesian kind of cake. And it's banana flavored. It has like lots of layers, just like Shrek. Doesn't really taste like onion though.
Like
It
what?
tastes like banana.
Like Shrek?
Yeah, you know Shrek is an onion, right?
Okay, what?
And onions have many layers, just like ogres.
Tori was like, is this a kind of onion that Tori's never heard about? That happens to stuff. Tori was like, wait, what? What do you mean an onion's like a Shrek?
It's the meme, right? It's the meme from Shrek.
Tori is a
Shrek-
boomer. Tori does not understand the memes.
It's okay, it's okay. Wait, all you need to know is that Shrek is an onion.
Oh, the more she knows. The more she knows. Maybe she'll make some blooming onions. You know, the deep fried ones. Shrek. She just captures Shrek. But it kind of looks like crepe cake, like millefeuille cake, like.
Yeah, it kind of looks like that, but it's actually pretty solid. I'm actually not really sure what the origin is of this kind of cake because I tried looking it up on Wikipedia Wikipedia actually, and it said like either it's because like the Dutch that were in Indonesia when the colonizing thing was still happening, that they wanted something that had the same spices as a famous cookie-like thing in the Netherlands, which is called speculaas. So they kind of like mixed that with whatever they had in Indonesia and made this.
It kind of looks like the picture she's seeing online. It kind of looks like Blomkuchen.
Yeah. That's also something that people think might be the origin of it. That it's just simply inspired by Baumkuchen. Or apparently there's also a Portuguese kind of cake that is also really similar. Because the Portuguese actually, they were colonizing an island close to Indonesia, I think, around the same time. So maybe it just jumped over from there.
No, see, like the one below is Baumkuchen. It looks quite like it. It looks like a thicker version of it.
It does. It really does. I've actually never had Baumkuchen, so I am not really sure if it tastes similar.
Oh,
But
definitely worth it. Like it's very dry, but it's usually honey based. But the one you got looks so good. Like the one you got, like what flavor is it? Oh, it's banana, isn't it? Oh no.
yeah, this one is banana flavored actually, and it's not really based on honey or anything, but it's very buttery actually. It's pretty oily. It's a pretty dense kind of cake, so you shouldn't eat that much with that much.
It
of
looks
it in
so
one
good.
go.
Tori feels that. And anything banana Tori seems to eat. You can't eat too many of them, you know? Like
It's pretty sweet, isn't it?
it's very sweet but very heavy at the same time. So like Tori would have things like banana cake or like banana pudding or just like a straight banana, and Tori can't eat that many of them if you think about it. Like, wait, how many bananas can you eat in one sitting?
How many bananas can I eat? I actually never count. I just swallow
Just
them
consume.
like a vacuum, like a vacuum cleaner. I just go like,
He just gone. How full? Tori wants to do that. Tori wants to do that. Tori wants to be able to do that. Like, that looks skillful. Like,
you want to be a vacuum cleaner?
yeah, Tori wants to do that and go to like an all-you-can-eat place.
Oh, we should go to an all-you-can-eat place together sometime and just fried
Would
chicken like that.
would get banned from the place. You know, like there's some people who are banned from like all-you-can-eat places because they eat too much. Tori's like, how do you?
We're still following the rules, right?
Yeah, we just ate as much as we needed to, right? So this
Yeah.
is the one that Ria made. It looks really cool. Like, what is it actually? Like, what's the outer layer? Is it just like is it like coconut or is it like a rice?
Yeah, there's coconut in it. So actually it's a mixture of coconut milk, rice flour, tapioca flour, lots of sugar, and it is like boiled with pandan leaf, which is a kind of leaf that
Oh
has
yeah, Tori
a
loves
flavor.
pandan.
Pandan is really good, really good. So it has a bit of that flavor in it because it is cooked with that.
Oh, sounds so good. Actually, Indonesian desserts are quite similar to Thai desserts. Actually, we have something quite similar.
I mean, they're pretty close together. It's both like Southeast Asia, so
Yeah,
it
so
makes
we
a
have
lot of
quite
sense,
yeah,
actually.
quite common meals. On today's episode, Tigress and Gorilla Lady walk into a bar. As long as that bar has banana in it, Tori's fine. You know? Then again, like drinks wise, there's not many things you can do with bananas in terms of drink. You have a banana milkshake.
In terms of drink, well, you got banana milk, right? And actually, once I made a banana cocktail.
Oh,
I think it was with banana liqueur, coffee liqueur, and just frozen bananas, like smashed up.
oh,
Like
like a alcoholic smoothie.
Yeah. And there was, I think, also some whipped cream in there. I'm not really sure.
Oh, wait, what do you mean you're not really sure you made it?
I don't remember. I had too many of them the day I made them.
Tori feels like, what? How would she? Should probably get banana milk, maybe some Amarella, like some Bailey's coffee, Bailey's in it. Whipped cream and maybe like a few chocolate bit, like alcoholic chocolate on it. That'd be quite nice. Very. Tori's stomach is already like, maybe you shouldn't have all that lactose, but you know. Tori suffers from it. But yeah, like our desserts are quite similar because then again, Thai banana.
What kind of banana desserts do you have in Thailand?
Well, most of the time we have like fried fritters, which is usually like the most common one. Let's say you go to a Thai restaurant, the most common one you get is banana fritters. I don't know why it happened to be like the thing in Thailand. Like this is what you get. So normally it's like a coconut flour with a rice flour mixed in, sesame seeds, like a coconut milk and butter like dippy thing. You dip it in, make a batter out of it, and then you just deep fry it. And it's really, really good. It's very sweet though. Insanely
It's really interesting that you mix it with like coconut flavors and stuff.
Yeah, we love coconut. Like, even if you don't like coconut, they just add coconut in for no reason. Like, coconut.
Just add a whole coconut. Don't even bother to slam it open.
No, none of that stuff. None of that stuff. But we have a different version where it has coconut on it. Fried banana. You know, a fan of fried banana?
Yeah, I love fried banana.
Banana is so
Really
good.
I've never had them with coconut actually.
We have a thing where it's basically banana in coconut cream. This one, it looks really depressing, okay? Tori gets it. It looks quite depressing. Wait, Tori's gonna try to find a good photo of it because this photo looks really sad.
Oh, actually, I think in Indonesia you also have a similar kind of dessert.
We call it kue
what's
bachi,
called,
something like that. Kue
Can we
bachi.
try and get a
Kue
picture
bachi,
of it?
yeah. It's called kue bachi.
Oh.
And it's just basically banana in some cream. Coconut cream. It's very sweet. Insanely sweet. Sometimes you add things like actual coconut pieces or like yams. You add like chunks of yams inside.
Oh, sounds really delicious.
Yeah, kue bachi. Kue bachi.
Oh, right, the picture I sent you, that's actually a kind of Indonesian dessert that kind of reminded me of that. Because
Oh,
it's
it
made with
does. It does look
Yeah.
like it. What is it called?
It's called kolak pisang. Yeah. Excuse my accent, by the way. I don't really speak Indonesian despite having an
No,
Indonesian
no.
mom.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Tori is exactly the same. Her Thai is terrible. Her Thai is like a child's Thai. It's okay. Tori can speak it, but she cannot read or write it. Banana and sweet coconut cream. Yeah, it's sweet coconut cream. It does look very similar. Your ones has like extra bits in it though. What is that?
I actually have no idea what it is in this picture.
It kind of looks like
Let me try to
maybe like
see. Wait,
water
it's a recipe,
chestnut.
actually.
No,
Let me
it
just
maybe
check.
it looks. You know those what they called? Those like little droplets. Those weird chewy droplets. Tori has no idea what they're called.
What is it? Oh, I think it might be the palm fruits.
Yeah, palm seed. What palm seed? Palm something. Look, red bean. No, it's definitely not red
palm
bean.
seed,
That's
like
not red.
the kind you can get in
Yeah, in
in
can.
can form.
Yeah, what are they called?
The ones that come in syrup, right?
Yeah, what are they called?
Palm seed. I think. Yeah, it's called palm seed.
Yeah, Thai palm seed. Yeah, it's one of these little gals. Wait, you get them. They look. Not gonna lie, Tori doesn't know what they are. They're very chewy though. They're actually really, really nice. But Tori just has no idea what they are. These ones. Not a clue. She's like, yep, that's what it is. Tori, what happened to you? You became a real tiger? She has to be in her tiger form because she's with gorilla.
Yeah, I'm really scary. I'm a gorilla.
We have to be in our natural forms, you know? Yes, talk
We're
about
all
food.
natural today.
Yeah, all natural, all this juggly right here. Even though Tori had to make a new table for Ria.
I'm so sorry, Tori.
Look, anyway, if Tori compares it right now, right? Your arm is the size of her head. You have
I'm
strong
just really
arms.
strong, okay.
Look, like,
hands.
Tori, you know what? Because Tori has really small paws, like as in her hands are tiny. She can't actually. She has the strength to open cans, but she doesn't have the grip to open them. She has like
You
no
have really
grip.
sharp claws, right? So you can just claw your way through.
But she wants to reuse the cans.
Oh, I see.
No, gorilla. Strong, yeah. Yeah, it's very strong. We also have grilled banana. Like Thailand is not very common outside of like Thailand street food, but we have like straight up just grilled banana, but it's super dry. Like Tori has no idea how they do it. It has a very weird flavor. A very, very weird flavor.
Really cool though.
You normally have this, and they have like a syrup that goes on top of it, and you eat it, and it's. Tori has never seen it outside of Thailand though. She's never seen it.
I've also never seen this before. I have put like straight up bananas onto the barbecue before though, but it was in the peel.
In the peel?
Yeah, in the peel, and then the peel just blackens, but the inside becomes really gooey and sweet, and it's really good with some vanilla ice cream. Yeah.
Oh, wow. That sounds really good actually. Tori
You should try it.
wants to. Wait, there is candied banana in Thailand as well, like a candied one. Kakoi chanom tekenam. I forgot how to pronounce it, but it's candy. Oh, wait, I found the English, the Thai version. You'll better find better images. Here it is.
Candied banana. Oh.
Yeah, Tori's not sure how it's made actually. Like, it looks weird because it's so weirdly yellow. Very weirdly yellow. Oh. Up, there you go.
Wait, I'm very quiet?
Yeah, Tori
Oh.
turned you up just now.
Alright.
Big mouth.
Hello! Can you guys hear me now?
Cafe trash, cafe Lucian, cafe. Good bananas on the add butter? Or no? Yeah, it's basically you dip it in like either condensed milk or again the coconut cream. So it's similar to the stuff it's similar to this thing here, but this one's just candied. Tori has no idea how you candy stuff. Wait, let's see what it says on the instructions. Yeah, banana. Oh, you basically you just mix sugar and water in a wok and just strain it, like heat it up, put the bananas in, and just cook it for like an hour.
Oh, I see.
Oh, so you're basically boiling banana in syrup. That's not healthy for you.
If you just keep it to a little bit, then it should be fine, right?
But you just like you said before we started, like when you made your dish, you have like 100 of them now because of...
That's true. No, I think it's only 12 of them I have right now, but yeah, I've still been like eating it all day long. Like I had it for lunch, and now I'm just eating it for dinner as well.
Tori feels this like candied, but this like dried version of banana. She's having it for like dinner because she's so. Oh, palm sugar. Oh yeah, you'd have your palm sugar like syrup. That's so. It's just so much.
Oh,
so many.
Syrup?
So many sugar. But yeah, the thing is, a lot of these only work with like Thai bananas, like Thai style bananas, because there's different breeds of bananas. Like not many people know. There are many different kinds of bananas in the world. Many different kinds. Banana. What? I'm trying to find a chart. Do you have a particular favorite?
Oh, do I have a favorite? I'm not really sure because the only two types of bananas we can get over here pretty easily is just like your normal regular banana, I guess. I'm not sure if it has a particular name. I just called it regular banana.
Probably called Cavendish. Apparently this is a trend. Yeah, apparently it's what it's called. Like it looks like
learning about bananas right here.
there's so many different kind of bananas. Like Tori actually doesn't know what the official Thai one is. Like Thai banana name. What is a Thai banana? Oh, oh, it's Pisang Mas. So it's not on this. Oh, it is. It's this one here. That's the Thai banana apparently. That one.
Oh.
So,
Oh, you also have those in Indonesia.
oh, so yeah, quite similar ones.
Yeah.
Blue banana. Yeah, Tori has no idea what a blue banana is.
Geography and stuff because
Must
it's really
be.
close together.
Must be, cause like these bananas are tiny. Okay, they are literally miniature little bananas. Like, but they're like one biter. You can just eat it all in one go. It's so satisfying because you buy a bunch for like 15 baht or something, which is like maybe 15 baht is about 45 cents, about 50 cents.
That's
50
really
cents.
cheap.
But yeah, this one, look how tiny they are. They're so yummy because they're very, very condensed. Ladyfinger, one of the Thai bananas. Oh, ladyfingers. Yeah, I've actually heard about that before. It's one of these
Which one
ones.
is that?
Yeah, that one there, ladyfinger top. Banana. Different kinds of.
Oh, I see.
But like, Tori wants. That's Tori learned there's a blue banana. Tori wants that banana. Like, where in the world has this
where
banana?
did the blue bananas? I've
Tor-
never seen those before. And the red bananas? I want to try that.
The red
Like, what
ones.
is it that makes it blue? Is it like artificial or does it just grow like that?
It must just grow like.
Blue like that.
Yo, no, that's weird. No, that's so weird. What the hell? It's so scary.
Yeah, I can almost
Apparently, it tastes like vanilla ice cream. What? But this can't be real. Like this thing ain't real, right?
Oh, apparently I'm googling the blue Java bananas right now, and apparently they are cold tolerant and have sweet aromatic fruit, and they have like an ice cream-like consistency, and it kind of tastes like vanilla apparently.
Ray wants that. Oh, look at them. They're so weird. Like, where would you even find them? Where would you even be like, yeah, let's go grab some blue bananas. Red bananas, Mexican?
I've never seen them
Why, you get
before. They
these?
look really rare.
In Mexico? Like, red banana, Mexico. Oh, yeah, they're just red. That's so scary. Like, if you offered, like, Tori's pretty sure it tastes amazing, but like, if you offered Tori a banana that's bright red, Tori's like, what chili did you give her? Tori was like, this is not banana.
It does look like a chili, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks like either like a chili or a sweet potato.
Oh right, it does. You're right.
Those look pretty good though.
Wait, what did it taste like? I'm pretty curious.
Oh, sure, she's never seen these before.
Oh, they are apparently softer and sweeter than the regular banana. And they
Why
have, like,
are
raspberry
these
flavor.
bananas? Why are these
Oh,
raspberry?
raspberry? Apparently.
Wow, nature has gone so far. Why are we getting such boring bananas in the UK when we can get ice cream
Yeah, just
flavored
come
and
with a new
raspberry
flavor.
flavored?
Don't just go copying other fruits like raspberry. Come on, bananas, be better.
We better. No, we do like the other, like plantain is actually really good as well, actually. But this is more.
plantains you can also get over here. So we only have
Yeah.
like the regular Cavendish bananas and the plantains.
Yeah, we
That's
have
all
those
you can get
too.
over here.
Same, unless you go to a specialist store. Sometimes Tori does find the ladyfingers and the raja
Oh,
ones
really?
in like an
Oh.
Asian supermarket during the season for it. But they're also like 20 pounds for a bunch, you know? Like, they're just so
Yeah, I
expensive.
feel.
They're so spendy for like bananas, you know?
Mm,
When Tori can get a whole bunch for 70 pence, it's like, what, 80 cents? Tori would be like, why? Tori's trying to think. What other, like, there's quite a few of our Thai desserts that have banana. Banana's a big staple all the time. Do you have a favorite banana thing? Like a banana anything? Do you have a favorite one?
banana thing.
Yeah. Tori's putting on a spot. Just, You have to decide on a banana.
On the
of some
spot?
sort. On the spot.
I think I just really like the regular banana. Also because
Just a
they
straight
are
up
so
banana.
convenient, right? Yeah, just a straight up banana actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they're just so convenient. If you need to go somewhere, you can just grab a banana and put it in your bag or in
Right.
your, in your pocket, in your pants or something. It's so easy to bring along, right?
You wanna bring a banana and just carry it in your pocket? Are you sure about that?
Just like in my normal pocket.
Okay, yeah. How deep are your pockets? Tori's pockets are never like, unless he has like one of those tiny ones. Like,
I'm a big gorilla, okay? I have very big pants and very big pockets.
Tori wants that. Tori should get like a backpack that can carry it. But in the UK we have banana pudding, banana bread pudding.
Whoa.
So it's kind of bad, but also kind of good. Like, there. It's basically the same thing as bread's made out of. Sometimes people just buy bread and they just chop it up and put custard and put banana in and then it's like mix it and bake it again. A bit chaotic. But that's like our banana thing. We obviously every country has their own banana bread.
I'm not sure if the Netherlands has its own banana bread, but we do eat a lot of crepes and put like banana and stuff on it.
Oh,
we also
crabs!
have, like, kind of like.
Tori just thought you said crabs, and Tori was like, "Why are you putting bananas on crabs?"
No, not on the toilet. No.
No, not toilet. As in like the crustacean. You know, like the one with the pincers.
Oh, I see.
Tori was like, "Wait, what? You having bananas with crabs? Like, what does that even mean?" We do have, like, this is the traditional banana bread, right? This is what you make when you have bananas that have gone like a bit too soggy.
Banana bread.
But there's so much going on. Banana pudding is also good. Probably really likes banoffee pie. Banoffee pie is really
I
good.
haven't had that in a while. I'm craving so many banana things right now because of this stream. But yeah,
Excellent.
I just shared a little picture of poffertjes, which is a Dutch
Oh,
like mini
Tori's-
crabs.
Tori's seen them.
Yeah.
They're like Dutch pancakes.
Yeah, they're like Dutch pancakes, like really,
That's
really
so
small
cute.
pancakes. And I always like putting banana on them, like that.
Do you try to make, like, if you make them, do you try to make them the exact same size as the banana slice? Like, what's your ratio?
Actually, we have like special pans that we make them in that have little holes, kind of like a takoyaki pan.
Oh.
But it's a bit more shallow. It's a bit more shallow because these aren't exactly round, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, so you have like a special pan to make. You must really love it to have your own pan just for it.
I do own my own pan for these kind of things because I just love them so much. They're better than just regular pancakes, I think.
What's the difference? Is there a difference in like the recipe, or is it because they're smaller?
I'm not really sure, but I think like because they're smaller, they have a bit more surface area, so they have more like spots where they can get really crispy.
Oh.
While the inside, because it's like made in a special pan that has those little holes in it, it has a lot of space to actually puff up, so it becomes really fluffy on the inside.
Oh.
So I think it's more like a texture thing, actually.
Well, so the flavor is kind of the same, but there's better texture in general. Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. Tori wants to try it now. Like, the only banana thing we probably can get in this country is Banoffee Pie, which is like basically, for those who don't know, it's cream, banana, toffee, and cookie. Basically, like it's
banana toffee. Oh.
like, so this is like a cream layer, then it's the banana layer, so it's like a straight up banana. Then there's a layer of like toffee, but like kind of toffee custard, so it's not super chewy. And the bottom layer is like pie, the cookie pie crust. It's like a traditional one.
I'm getting so hungry right now.
Straight up banana.
It's so good.
It is
all the
really
different layers. Oh my god.
What, like there's like the ones you normally make at home are just like a bit more messier. So they look like some people put the banana on top, some people put banana like they just kind of slap it on like that.
Oh,
And you
still looks good though.
Tori will happily eat it. She kind of wants to make some now. Maybe once when her bananas are a bit more like ripe. Mm. You like banana pudding because it's better? Banana pudding's pretty it's pretty good. Like Tori thinks like wait, where's the picture of the banana pudding? This one. This is what we call banana pudding.
Oh, right.
That one.
Oh, but there's no like pudding in it, right? There's no gelatin in it.
Technically there isn't, but because
There
you
is? Oh.
no, there isn't. But
Oh,
like
right.
because when you put the like British custard is really congealy, very thick.
I see.
So when you mix it and you put it in the fridge for a while to let it set, and it comes out like a block anyway. Like it's so good.
Ah, I see.
Mm.
You could build a house in Minecraft with that.
Yeah, and Tori will happily do that. She doesn't even need a door. She just eats her way through.
Exactly. No need for doors. No need for windows. Just eat your way through.
But speaking about pancakes, have you ever tried banana pancakes? Like,
Yeah, I make them pretty commonly actually, because whenever my bananas go like too ripe to just eat them straight up, I just mash them up, put like an egg in there, and
Yeah.
some flour, sometimes a little bit of oatmeal if I.
oh yeah, oatmeal is like a good one. Like some people put oatmeal, or they put like protein powders into it.
Oh, true. I don't really do that, but just because I don't usually have protein powder at home, so. Yeah, it's just a really easy recipe to make if
It
the
literally
bananas are
is,
ever
like-
really ripe.
Yeah, it literally is just banana, egg, and that's it. Like, and maybe like if you want to add like vanilla extract or something, or like.
Yeah, maybe a little bit of milk also to help the consistency.
Did Tori only made them because she couldn't have the milk. She's lactose intolerant, okay? So she can't have milk as often. So she was like, okay, she wants to try to make a new recipe that like she can have without having to use flour and milk, and it's healthier. So I was like, okay, let's try this. It has none of them she has made has looked like these. They have not looked this good. Like the one that Tori makes seems to go a lot darker, but that's because like it's a bit like this one, for example. But it's because she uses overripe bananas.
I mean, that's still tasty though.
Oh, it's so
Oh,
good.
right, with the walnuts on it also. I also do that
Oh.
sometimes. And like honey. Yeah, it's really good.
Oh, yeah. You check pink banana? There are pink bananas?
Pink banana?
Oh!
But isn't that just pink guy? Oh.
Well, pink guy? You're showing your
You
age.
know-
You're showing your age now, Ria.
Oh god! I'm not a boomer, guys. I'm not a boomer. No.
But like, they're
But
pink.
you also know pink guy. You're also showing your age.
It's okay. Tori accepts from her community that she is a boomer. She happily accepts that.
Oh, it kind of looks like a flower. That's so
Yeah, like that's so scary. Is it a banana inside as well, or is it like? What the hell is this? This looks terrifying. That's not it, is it? This looks like a flower more than a banana.
I'm not sure what is inside. Oh, I'm seeing a weird picture.
Yeah, is it?
It
Say,
seems to have blossoms.
oh, that's it. What
doesn't
is
look
that?
Good, does it?
No, that looks terrible. It looks like it. No, what is that?
It looks really hairy.
Oh, wait.
I think that's the inside of the pink banana, but I'm not really sure.
Oh, it looks moldy.
Maybe it's still good though.
Maybe not that one. Tori would much rather peel it herself. Why did you have to say it was hairy? Like, why did you have to say? Like, Tori would just been like, oh, it looks kind of weird. Just like,
It wasn't me that came up with the hairy part. It was actually Google Images. Like, it's the description was the pink hairy banana.
oh, Tori doesn't want it
It's
anymore.
not my idea. Okay.
She takes it back. She takes it back. She doesn't want to eat this anymore. like, what is? That's a weird. It's just blooming. Like, okay, if Tori woke up, right? She was like, she bought a banana tree, and she was like, yeah, she's gonna make her a banana, and this is what she wakes up to on like harvest day. Tori's like, no, kill the whole tree, like starting again.
Oh. Yeah, what is that consistency? Also, it looks like weird.
It kind of looks like it looks like a bug has gotten into it. It looks like spiders have like joined its course. No. It's scary, right?
It kind of looks like Mangosteen, just a little bit.
Yeah, it does look a bit like. No, it does look like mangosteen, because like mangosteen. Because not many people know what a mangosteen even looks like, so Tori will get a picture from everyone.
Oh.
It does look a bit like a mangosteen, like. But it probably isn't. Tori doesn't trust it. Tori wouldn't personally trust it. It's a bit scary to her.
Yeah, it's probably not.
Reminds you of dragon fruit?
Really,
oh yeah.
Really fibrous.
It does look like it looks like a dragon fruit without the scales on it. You know, like.
Oh.
Looks yummy and delicious. No, like the mangosteen is, but the other one, no. Like the color is like that.
Mangosteen now. Oh, dragon fruit.
Tori loves dragon fruit actually. He really likes it, but
fruit is really good.
it's so expensive. Tori's like, oh.
Yeah, I feel like it's kind of like kiwi, but more watery.
Yeah, it's definitely more water. Not strong flavoring. Mangosteen.
I like the subtle sweetness of it. Actually.
I agree. Mangosteen is it's nice, but Tori hates these like this piece right here with the seeds in there. Such a pain. Tori likes eating the ones with no seeds because he's just kind of like, the flavor is good, but this one, because the seeds stuck to the fruit itself, so you have to like really go ham at the like swishing in your mouth and trying to eat all of the meat on the seed. It's good though. It's quite good, but it's so expensive over in the UK that Tori hasn't had it in a while. Asian fruits in the UK are so expensive. Tori's like, should just have some strawberries.
Same in the Netherlands. Like Asian fruits, they're just so hecking expensive. You try to get some durian over here, like durian fruit.
Why? Yeah, are you a durian? Are you a durian fan? Oh.
You pay like 20 to 30 euros.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's so expensive. That's actually really like spendy for like a durian. Then again, Tori can't stand durian. The smell is too strong. The smell is too strong. Tori can't get over the smell because she has a really sensitive sense of smell.
I see. Have you ever tried it though, despite the
Tori has tried. Like she doesn't mind things like the durian flavored stuff, like as in like desserts and stuff. She has tried it, but like it's not good enough for her to go over the smell. You know?
I see. I
like,
actually really love durian.
Do you have a specific kind of durian that you like? Because Thai durian is super sweet. Tori doesn't know if the Indonesian durian's different, but like Malaysian
durian.
durian.
About, like the different types, but they have really good ones in Indonesia that I've tried. Like my uncle just showed up with like 5 durians once when I was visiting.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, we're just gonna feast now. We're just gonna eat durian now.
Hell yeah.
For the next few days.
It's really good. Like Tori doesn't mind Thai durian because it's really sweet. The Malaysian durian, Tori's not really sure it's Singaporean as well, but the Malaysian durian is very bitter. And Tori's like, why would you put yourself through this? In Thai, they call it mungkut, but overseas folks always say mango. Oh, you guys, mangosteen, so mango, my foot. Tori's too much. Tori's too British to understand Thai memes, but she gets it like because a lot of these things, like for example, mangosteen. Tori only recently learned the English word for them.
Oh, what is the Thai word for it?
Mungkut. Yeah, it's mungkut.
Oh, I see. Mungkut.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah, I see.
Right thing is
actually,
it's very
don't know the Indonesian word for it.
Sometimes they're the same. Like sometimes they are like there are like the same thing, like the same name. Look out, thank you. Oh, it's kind of hot though. Right now, the Tori's PC is like having a party.
Oh, why's that?
Because it's hot. Tori is in a tiny little room, so.
I see. Are you not getting too hot in there? If your PC is like overheating and stuff.
Okay, she'll just turn the fan on. But yeah,
Alright.
mangosteen is really common in Thailand. We have a dessert that looks like mangosteen.
Oh really? What is it?
It's Tori. You know what? Tori actually never has eaten it because there are better Thai desserts. But it's basically egg yolk and sugar. And sometimes coconut.
Good.
Like it's just sweetened egg, khanom, jamukut. Yeah. It's like durian. We call it durian. Okay, look, durian in Thai is just durian, which is basically the same word but in a Thai accent. So Tori doesn't call that different. It's just durian, but like it's in a Thai accent. Tracy, did you have a party?
Same, I guess. But is that like just all yolks?
Yeah,
Kind of yolks?
it
Or, like,
depends. Like it really depends. Like the one that Tori really likes is basically it's the whole egg. Like this one might be the yolk. Normally it's like a yellow. It's like a really bright yellow. Like this one. Like this is
Kind of stuff
Tong.
you get in mooncakes?
Mooncakes aren't very common, but because Thailand has a huge Chinese like influence, a lot of the food we do eat a lot of. We do have a lot of mooncakes. Tori's not really sure. Maybe Trin and Gear and other gals in Tori's Thai chat can like tell Tori there's like a Thai version of a mooncake. Tori doesn't really like mooncake very much, but these are all sweet. Like they are very very sweet. Basically, it's egg cooked in syrup. Like that is basically what these are. Egg, sugar,
Really good.
and then it's
I
like
love eggs.
fried in syrup. It's really good. Like this one's called Phai Tong. This is her
Recipe
favorite.
for that. I want to try that.
If Tori needs to try to make it, like she really likes this one, like Phai Tong, which is like golden thread, which is basically
Oh.
egg and syrup. But you have to have a special utensil to make it, like a little like strain that strains like little lines and stuff.
Oh,
It's
that looks so delicious.
so good.
It looks like it would be really, really fluffy actually in your mouth.
This is quite thick. These are quite thick. Like this is the fluffy
like
one.
The string one though.
The string one, oh, it's pretty soft. You can have like a dried version, which is not as good, but Phai Tong is super like. Phai Tong. There you go. It's done. It's made with doing this, and it's so like. It
Oh,
looks
I
so
see.
fun. It looks so fun to do, but Tori doesn't know where to even find that thing. Like, but it just looks so good. It's so good. Tori's trying to find a place that does it in like in the UK. No.
Can you DIY that kind of thing? I wonder.
Probably could. If you like put it in a little bag and like poke a hole through it, you probably could. But Tori doesn't want like to waste it, you know?
Ah, I see.
Oh, Kapik Puppy, welcome! Tori is a tiger, so she has a tiger form. And since she's with Gorilla today, like, Tori thought it'd be good for her to be in her tiger form.
Everyone's just animals today.
Yeah. And Tori was like, at first she was like, she could be her human form, but like, why? Why not? You know, let us be free for the day. Let us be free!
Yeah, we're just free
Free.
animals. Freedom! Woo!
And that's how we do it, you know, they will never know.
No zoo can contain us anymore.
No, until
We're just free.
Tori's being found out
Yeah,
recently, actually. Tori got a friend that, like, basically they went to a zoo in the UK today and then sent a picture of a tiger being like, this tiger's name is Taiga. Is that you? And Tori's like, no, it's not. Whatever you mean.
Oh my god.
Definitely not her. They just got
cousin, right? Yeah.
yeah, just a cousin, you know. Just they won't know. Maybe they happen to have to get like another tiger because you know the tiger before escaped and they didn't want the press to be like this is an escapee tiger out in the UK, so they just got another tiger. But you know it's definitely not, huh?
It's just an imposter.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Nobody would know, like because you know we can't have like a tiger and a gorilla like escaping around the world, you know. I think what plan more desserts. We're already thinking a lot about desserts, but like, do you know how to cook anything that isn't desserts but with banana?
Anything that isn't dessert. You know, actually, banana pancakes, I consider them just breakfast and not a dessert. So
They're still sweet. It doesn't count. It's still sweet.
No, you can have sweet for breakfast.
That's not. Tori's talking about like savory, you know.
I'm not sure if I know any like savory banana recipes, but there's a lot of savory recipes with banana leaf.
Oh.
We like wrap rice with all sorts of other stuff in banana leaf.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
As in like to use it as like aroma and stuff like that.
Yeah. It's not like a wrapper, but also for the aroma at the same time. Yeah.
Oh, see? The only thing that Tori knows that does savory like banana-esque thing is plantain chips in Jamaican food.
Oh, I see. Oh, wait. Actually, I do know something that uses banana and is savory, and that is So recently, I found out that with banana peel, if it's ripe enough, you can use it to make vegan bacon.
What?
Yeah, I've never tried it, but there's recipes for that out there. I'm not sure if it's actually good, but yeah.
Tori will want to try it because one is like there's no food wastage. Like, let's go look for
Let me
it.
try to get a picture for you.
Yeah, like Tori's never thought about that at all. Tori didn't even know you can eat the skin like straight up. Like,
Here you go. You can. You actually can. But yeah, you can actually also eat it raw, but it's more delicious if you cook it a little bit.
what?
Probably bake out of it.
That looks kind of cool. Like,
Right?
Okay, thing is, Tori's wondering more like who was the first one who thought of this? Who went? Yeah, they're gonna paste some they're gonna deep fry some banana peel and put some like barbecue sauce in it and be like, yeah, this is like bacon. Like,
I have no idea, but there's a lot of like people that try to experiment a lot with food to reduce waste and stuff like that. Or
yeah.
they're just vegan or trying to find alternatives. You know, because they're so restricted, they like restriction breeds creativity, right? So I guess that's why they kind of came up with this. I think.
So
I'm not sure,
good
but-
though. Like it looks really legit. Like Tori would eat this,
Yes.
but like she doesn't want to eat it thinking it's bacon. She wants to eat it as its own thing, you know?
Yeah, same.
It's not
Because
raw.
does
It's
it
not
look
raw
like
trick.
bacon?
Not raw. It's like pan fried, right? Like, wait.
Yeah, I think it is. Or maybe it's also baked in the oven. No, it's pan fried.
Yeah, it's pan fried. That looks kind of fun. Maybe Tori would do that with her
Ooh.
peels that she has. She might do that. Not to waste it. Oh.
Yeah, apparently you need to like peel the banana and take the banana peels and put them in a marinade that is made
Wow.
of soy sauce, maple syrup, smoked paprika, and garlic powder.
Wow, that sounds actually really good. But like,
It does, doesn't it?
like this top image here looks like bacon. Okay, there's like no doubt that thing.
Ooh.
Tori, you showed that to Tori. Tori would be like, that's American style bacon when it's crispy and stuff. This looks like a banana peel still. Like this one is probably the one that Tori's gonna end up making. Barbecue sauce? It's like a weird marinade, isn't it? Like if it's soy sauce, paprika, like that.
Barbecue sauce, actually.
Oh,
I feel like barbecue sauce can be really different
Oh,
depending on like
that
which
sounds...
country you're in.
Yeah, barbecue sauce in each country is very, very different.
Mm.
It's super, super different. Like, some countries are, what's the word? Are a lot more tart, a lot more sour.
Mm.
In the UK, it's very, very, sweet. Like, it's very sweet. It has a lot of Worcestershire sauce.
Yeah,
So,
over here we also have really sweet barbecue sauce.
mm, yeah, barbecue sauce. Maybe in America it's different.
Maybe. Maybe. Though I would imagine that it would also be sweet in America just because America is known for having really sweet stuff.
But America is its own special amount of like sugar and sweetness to our things.
Yeah, I've never really been to America, but
Neither
yeah.
has Tori. Tori wants to go and visit though. She wants to go do a food tour. You know the Guy Fieri, like when he goes around the world and like eats whatever. Tori wants that. Tori wants to do that. Like, and just eat all the places he did.
Like those YouTubers that just travel and eat food everywhere, like Mark
Yeah.
Gaines.
Yeah, Tori's favorite one's strictly dumpling. He's like a little joyful old man. And then he just goes around eating, and Tori just like, wow, she wants to eat that much. What the hell?
Yeah.
Her dream.
I remember him from when he had like a YouTube channel with a bunch of his Chinese American friends, I think. I don't really remember the name of the channel though, but they were making like lots of videos about hot pot, and I was like in a phase where I just really love hot pot, so I was just watching those videos a lot.
Is it really a phase though?
I'm still in it.
Yeah, we don't leave the hot pot. Like, what's your favorite hot pot like soup base?
Oh, I really like lately. I really enjoy sukiyaki.
Oh
It's
yes.
actually a hot pot. It's like half.
But do you like Japanese
It's
style?
not really soupy. What do you mean?
Do you like it the sukiyaki as in like the Thai style sukiyaki?
Oh, there's a Thai style sukiyaki. Oh, you gotta explain that to me.
Oh, how do you... It's quite similar. We have a special sauce. Wait, we have a sauce that we have it with most of the time. There you go. Like, basically, it's similar to Japanese sukiyaki, but we have this sauce. Tori doesn't know what this sauce is, but it's really good.
It kind of looks like a bean sauce, like fermented bean sauce.
Tori's let's just read what's in one of these, like, pre-made bottles. So they're like one of these ones. And obviously you can make your own. Okay, so it's so it's a spicy dipping sauce spiked with hot chili and lime. Some soy sauce, some soybeans, coriander, soybean oil, white sesame. So yeah, it's just basically chili sauce. Quite thick. But yeah, it's inspired by the sukiyaki in Japan, but it's just basically ingredients put in a pot of broth. Like,
and is the broth like also based on like the sukiyaki broth you can have in Japan? With,
no.
Like, soy sauce, sake, and dashi stock?
No, it's definitely just straight up water and a bit of like chili and maybe a few like coriander stems and leaves and stuff in the broth, but it's very much a clean broth. Like just straight up water. You put like all the ingredients in that will flavor the water. So Japanese sukiyaki has the soy sauce, the mirin, all of that extra stuff. I don't actually know why we call it sukiyaki.
Yeah, I'm not really sure either. But yeah, I just really like the sukiyaki sauce. Like just the combination of like soy sauce, mirin, sake, and like dashi stock also in there.
Yeah, it's so good. Tori wants to try to make her own dashi though. Like she has to do the one that instant stuff that you can just like pour out and like you mix it in water.
Yeah, those powdered stuffs, they're just so much cheaper and
So much
convenient, I think.
Yeah,
so I'm always kind of
definitely.
missing those.
Definitely. Okay, so this is the ingredients in a sukiyaki sauce.
Oh.
Traditional, like maybe not a traditional one, but like this sounds a bit right. But it's really good actually. It's pretty good.
Really good. Lots of garlic. That's nice.
Garlic
That's also
is
always good.
garlic is so good.
I love garlic so much.
Try trying to think what her favorite hot. It actually might be Thai style sukiyaki, but because she's a spice lover. She loves spice, so maybe that's why. Maybe that's why she's like, She can't handle Sichuan though. Can you handle the Sichuan Chinese level spice?
The Sichuan spice? I'm not really sure if I've ever tried that, but they have those Sichuan those kind of peppercorns.
Yeah.
The numbing kind. I've never tried them, but I kind of want to.
They're very painful. They're so strong. Not probably Thai seafood sauce. Seafood sauce is really good. Like we have it in hot pot as well. Like Thai seafood sauce.
Seafood sauce with shrimp paste or
it's actually just a lot of coriander. Like we love our coriander. Like this is it's a lot of garlic.
Really good.
A lot of garlic. A lot of seafood. It's chili, garlic, coriander, sugar, and lime. Usually it's it's just coriander. Maybe occasionally put a bit of fish sauce in it, but it goes amazingly with any kind of seafood. Like any seafood choice sometimes.
I'm watering right now. It looks so good.
It's so delicious. Thai sauces are the best kind of sauce though. Do Dutch and or Indonesian cuisine have a lot of sauces?
I know Dutch cuisine doesn't really have a lot of sauces that are traditionally Dutch. But I know Indonesian cuisine has a lot of sambal, which is
sambal! Yeah, she loves it.
And I think my favorite one is one with shrimp paste actually, where shrimp paste, right? I think they have it in Thailand too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can roast that in aluminum foil on the broiler on your gas stove.
Wow.
And it's really nice and it smells really good, and your whole house starts smelling like shrimp paste. It sounds like it's not a good thing, but I love the smell.
It's a good thing. Honestly, Tori gets it. Thing is, have you tried Malaysian sambal? Because when you say sambal, she thinks of Malaysian style. So she's not actually sure what the difference between Malaysian and
I have actually never tried the Malaysian ones, but I know there's a lot of different ones in Indonesia too. I just really like the one with the shrimp paste. So yeah, the one is just shrimp paste that's roasted with some shallots and also lots of those small red peppers. Yeah.
Wow, it sounds so good. It just these kind of meals are so good. This is sambal basically. It's just mashed up either seafood. Usually it's shrimp actually.
It looks a lot more oily actually than the stuff I'm used to.
This is a lot. This is probably homemade stuff. The one that Tori has that she's been eating a lot of it. Dried sambal. This one. This is maybe it's the one that you recognize, but this is the one that Tori really, really likes. She's been eating this with everything. Have you seen this? Any cow sees this in a supermarket, get it? It's so good. This one.
Oh, with prawns? Oh,
yeah, it's crispy prawn chili.
I'm not sure if I've seen that before, but I usually just like making my sambals fresh, actually.
Wow!
I've tried them from pots and cans, but I don't know, it just doesn't hit the spot. Maybe it's just because I'm nostalgic to
No, Tori gets it. Don't worry, she gets it. She says she's never actually tried making it. Maybe she should try making it.
Yeah, you should. It's really good. do you have one of those like stone? What's it called?
Of course, she's Thai.
Pestle?
She has to
Yeah.
have it, like a
Yeah, of
pestle and
course.
mortar. Of course.
Yeah, that's a
it's-
must-have in your homes, guys.
But
Anyone
then
here-
again, Tori lost
Yeah,
the mortar, like the thing that you slam into the bowl thing. So Tori has a tiny one, so it just looks really pathetic when she's trying to do it.
Same. It's so hard to find like the big ones.
Yeah, Tori
over
wants
here.
one of those like old granny ones you find in the street in Thailand. Like Tori wants that.
Are they like the flat ones, the ones that are more flat?
No,
Uh,
a mortar. I cannot spell. This is like a traditional Thai one. Like this one. Imagine this, but like 10 times the size.
Right.
There you go. Like Tori wants one of these. She needs to try to find. She's not really sure where she can find something like this. This one right here. She wants one this size. Like that's all she wants.
Yeah, I've kind of been trying to find one that kind of looks like this. I'm not sure
Like-
if that's like a common kind of mortar and pestle in Indonesia, but my mom used to use.
What is this? Wow, that's so cool. That looks like you're going back. You're truly going back to monkey. Like this is
I am
crazy.
a gorilla after all.
Yeah, but like this is pretty cool. Not gonna lie, that's like mad cool. Like this is our ones. That one's just a flat one.
Yeah, it's actually so the pestle is actually shaped specifically, so you have like one side that is kind of more like easy to cut things with, but there's like a different kind of hand technique that you use. Like you don't just stomp with the pestle. I don't know how to explain it. You just gotta move your hand in a specific way to use it, but it's really convenient once you got that down.
Wow, it looks so cool though. Like Tori bets if you showed anybody this, they'll be like, "What is this?" They'll be like, "What the hell is this thing?" It
I
does
guess
look.
that's why it's been so difficult to find one of those over here.
You probably find those like those thingy, like this one where it's like they've like fancied it, you know?
Right, yeah. They try and make it look modern, like it belongs in a modern kitchen.
Yeah, like Tori just wants a rock and a bigger rock, you know? But yeah, this one's super common in a place called in a restaurant that sells anything called somtam, which is a papaya salad. And Tori really just wants these. She just wants these in her house. Like she just wants 4 of them.
Just want to have a big one.
Alright, she started. We're talking about Thai food and Thai taste and Indonesian taste at the moment. So if we ever get to the conversation, we will. But like this looks really like cool. Like this looks like you know what you're doing when you're having one of these. Like you're ready.
I guess.
You know
I'm really
exactly
sure.
what you're doing when you have one of those things. Are you quite good with it?
I used to be, but then I moved out and didn't have one of those. So I think if I try it right now, I wouldn't be able to use it that well.
Like, but like, how can you not? How can you mess up with it? In a sense, like, how can you? Like, does it just all just fly off the pan?
No, it doesn't. You gotta, control yourself, right?
Be calm about it.
Exactly. Just become one with the mortar and pestle. Just feel the energy flow through your hand into the pestle. I'm not sure what I'm talking about, but
It's fine. Tori understands. Like she basically think about this. Look at this image, right? Tori, the one that Tori has. Think about this, but the other way around, like this. Her mortar, her pastel's like that. Like Tori forgot which one's which, but like this thing of hers it's like this size, okay? Like, she's like, she
Oh.
needs to try to get like a larger one.
Oh my god.
Like, she lost it, so like, now it's tiny compared to like the rest of it. And Tori's like, well,
Oh.
it's now she uses a rolling pin, so she gotta pick her poison.
Oh.
It's big thing now. But like, all Tori
That's so
wants.
cool though. You're still like persevering even though you have this handicap going on.
She's too stubborn. She's too stubborn to like accept
Yeah.
defeat. She's like, no, she's going to do this. Can't stop her. She's going to do it. Yeah, then like next to her is a grinder, like one of those like the like food processors. She looks at it. She's like, she could use that, but no, she's gonna use this tiny little pasta and water.
I feel that. I'm also so stubborn. Like, if someone says like, yeah, why are you doing that? It takes like hours to grind everything up. Why are you not just using a food processor? And I'm just like, no, but then you can break the food well, and you can,
Yeah,
release
it
all
won't
the
be
juices,
exactly the
right?
same. You won't be exactly the same, you know? You gotta do it. You gotta use the pasta and water, because by using one of these, a lot of time you kind of extract the flavors out of stuff more. You get all those juices out.
Exactly.
But again, it's not very common in outside of Asia. She thinks like not many people use pasta and mortars for general stuff.
Maybe the only like cuisine in Europe that uses mortar and pestle might be like Italian cuisine where they make pesto.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, maybe that's probably it. Like unless maybe curries, like if you make curry paste in the UK.
Ah, true.
It's very different between the stuff with a mortar, or cut with a processor. Yeah, exactly. You don't know how different it is though. Like you just be like, wow, and then when you actually try making it, and you go, wow, it's actually so different. Ray's looking at like stock photos of like pasta and mortars, and she's like, "Wow, that looks good." She doesn't even know what it is, but that looks good.
Oh, like shallots in there. I think I see like lemongrass also.
It looks like that's shallot. This is lemongrass. Like this is lemongrass, chilies. There's garlic in there. This looks so
Ooh.
good. Well,
So good. I want to try that.
Dr. Welcome. Thank you. This is ToriThaiga. Because we're here with Gorilla. Gorilla is a really cool streamer. He has a YouTube. He has a Twitch as well.
I do.
Talks about bananas a lot. Banana. Somehow we go from bananas to like sauces. Yeah, banana, just banana. Needs to be on rice. This looks like it'd be such a good stir fry. Like you'd put it in the stir fry with some like fresh maybe some tender stem broccoli or like some what kind of
I
vegetables?
feel like this would taste really good with some fish.
Oh yeah, maybe if you make it into like a bit of a sauce, like make it like add a bit of like tamarind, a bit of fish sauce, and then you put it on top of like a fried fish, like a deep fried fish. Ah.
Yeah. My mouth is watering, even though I have like all these banana cakes in front of me.
There's a difference between savory and sweet, though.
True. Eating sweet stuff really makes you crave all the savory stuff, you know?
It really does. Like there you go. This is what Tori's talking about. It's like Tori actually doesn't remember what the name of it is, but it's basically a deep fried fish, but like with the sauce on top of it. I just look. Oh, Tori wants this now.
It's so good.
It looks really. It's so good. Tori hardly gets to eat it though. He hardly gets to like have it. But it's full of lemongrass. It has the seafood sauce Tori was talking about earlier. It has that. Sometimes they add like a papaya salad on top of it, or a mango salad.
My mouth is just watering.
Like, look at it. Sometimes just add
it's really good. Holy.
like Thai food. Honestly, best cuisine. Have you had a lot of Thai food, Ria?
I'm not sure if I've had a lot of Thai food. There is a Thai restaurant though nearby, but they only have like curries and stuff like the beef salad kind of thing. I'm not sure
Oh,
what the
yeah,
name is
yum.
Thai.
So like
Mm,
yum, no, like is it?
I think, yeah.
So,
But yeah, that's about it actually. So I'm not sure if that's like a very good picture of Thai food in general because like you're showing like things like papaya salad and that fish and it also looks just so delicious. I want to try that.
try to cook it for you. So she thinks she's a okay cook with Thai food, like because she eats enough Thai food to know the flavor she likes. So she's like, we can cook it. But we have a lot of like different things. Like, do you prefer if you had to pick between Dutch and Indonesian food? What would you pick? Like,
Oh, Indonesian, 100%.
wow, not even like a blink. You're like Indonesian. You're like no, I'm like Dutch. No. So like
I kind of grew up with both. Like I have an Indonesian mom, and she tried cooking like both types of cuisine, but the Indonesian food is just better.
like what like
Yeah.
what is Indonesian food? Is it like as bad as it is? Tori knows like pandang, like the curry thing, curry meal. Everybody knows Indomie. Like, what's your opinion of Indomie? What is
Indomie is really good. Yeah, I love Indomie. I also like eating it like just straight out of the packet without boiling it.
wait what? Just
Yeah,
straight up?
you never do that? Like because like usually when you're like making the Indomie, right? I don't really like having those tiny bits of noodle that have broken off inside of the packets. Once it's all boiled and stuff. So I usually just keep them in the packet and just snack on them while my Indomie is boiling.
Oh, okay. So you're not eating the whole packet.
No,
You're
not
eating.
the whole thing, not the whole thing, but I don't know, it's just special or something.
Oh, prawn nampa. Okay, so like Trin just talked about the different type of Thai fish as well. Fish, prawn nampa. It's basically a deep fried sea bass, but they deep fry in fish sauce. So good. But before we go into the whole Indonesian cuisine, so good. Indomie is very like. Do you have a specific flavor, like Indomie flavor? Tori is a fan of the rendang one. Tori is a rendang Indomie gal.
I actually don't really like the rendang one. Actually, I prefer
Lost
the
it.
original mee goreng over the.
Okay, mee
rendang
goreng is
one.
good. Mee goreng is a good, like a strong second.
But I also really like the one, the soup one with the chicken flavor.
Oh, she's never tried the soup one. She's never tried. She's never tried it. Like maybe because she prefers dry noodles over like wet noodles. Like wet noodles have their own like it has to be cold. Tori has to be freezing cold to be like okay, Indomie.
Oh, that's cool. I actually prefer soup noodles over dry
Oh,
noodles. Yeah, I think
the
actually
difference between the
flavor
tiger and
of
the
mee
gorilla.
goreng one is better, but I just prefer soup noodles over dry noodles. So I think that's why I sometimes like the chicken flavor soup one better.
Tori likes the extra spicy one. Like,
Oh yeah,
that
I
was
know.
good. That one's good.
Yeah.
But like, the Trin says like you change the mama brown because we in Thailand we have mama, and mama is way better. Tori loves mama noodles. Like mama instant noodles are like chef's kiss. Have you tried it before?
them once and I still prefer Indomie.
Okay,
Yeah.
more for Tori. It's the noodle texture. Tori likes Indomie noodle texture. Mama is a lot thinner. She likes thin noodles. She's much more a vermicelli kind of gal.
I guess that's why.
She still likes Indomie though. She has like 5 packets in her cabinet at the moment.
I've also like recently been a big fan of like the Korean instant noodles.
Oh, like chapaghetti and like.
Like I think there is one that is called like neoguri. I'm not sure if that's
Oh,
how you say it, but it's like the thick one with a seafood kind of broth.
oh, I don't know what.
These
Oh.
ones. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Tori has seen these.
Yeah. They're a little bit thicker than your regular instant
They look,
noodles.
they look like thick boys. They look like
Mhm.
thick,
I like thick boy.
thick boys. They look very
I like thick boy noodles. Yeah.
They look. It does look good though. Like at the same time, when Tori makes something like a seafood based one, she kind of want to add seafood into it. You know? But at that
Yeah,
point,
I
it's
like
like.
adding like fish cakes in it. Really good.
Because Tori just cooks it with when it's cooking the noodles. She's like, okay, just looks at the pot and goes, Tori is gonna like look at Mama. Now she wants instant noodles, but she's so her body is full, yet she desires noodles.
There's always another day. So maybe tomorrow.
maybe she'll have. She'll be unhealthy.
But yeah, instant noodles really good with like fish cakes and do you like adding eggs to your instant noodles?
Oh, you know what? She has a soup one. Like, let's say she has that yoguri one. She would add like an egg at the end, and the egg would slightly cook, so it'd be watery.
I love
Bless.
that too. Just cracking the egg into the pan where you know the noodles are in.
Yeah, so good, so good. Tori has chickens, so she gets like fresh eggs. They're like fresh.
You actually have chickens?
Yeah, Tori keeps them prisoner in her in her garden.
Oh my god.
She gets like 3 eggs every day, so she gets eggs every day. There's nothing to do with them. Egg in instant noodle is great. It is so good.
Yeah.
Like
I always eat egg in my instant noodle, otherwise I don't know if it's actually a meal.
exactly. Tori feels like it's a bit like there's not enough. Like when she does the wet noodle, she'll add an egg to make it like a poached egg in the broth. But if she has like a dry noodle, she makes a Thai kind of omelet. She does a Thai omelet called kai jiao, which is like it's basically a deep fried omelet, but with fish sauce and sometimes a bit of like onion or spring onion, and sometimes they add meat like
That sounds really good. I usually just keep it to like a normal fried egg and just put a little bit extra ketchup, like ketchup mayonnaise, the sweet soy sauce over it.
oh
It's really
Ooh.
simple, but I like it that way.
Kaijiao. Oh wait, what's a good photo of a kaijiao? Like it's one of those things that never photographs well, or like. But this is what Tori would make: like 2 eggs, bit of fish sauce. Sometimes people put minced pork in, which is the common one. But at that point, Tori wouldn't be having instant noodles. You know, when you have enough willpower to go cook something properly, you won't use it. But it's basically eggs, bit of pepper, fish sauce, and sometimes spring onion or minced pork. It's super good.
It looks really good. It looks really crispy around the edges too.
It's usually you put it in a wok that's super like oiled already, so it like instantly fries it.
Oh yeah, that's the way to make eggs, honestly.
It's so good. Tori, it is Tori's staple. If she has nothing else to eat, she will eat this because of the fact Tori has so many eggs. she can't. All you eat is egg. There's nothing else but egg. But it's super easy to make. I would definitely recommend it. Kajiao musap. So kajiao musap is it's basically the same thing but with minced pork in it. You can't really there's not really a good image of it without it just being sprinkled on top. But like that's like similar.
If you have too many eggs, by the way, you should try this one. I think it's called like Sambal goreng.
Ooh, so I look so good. That looks so
And
good.
it's basically like a lot of tomatoes, a lot of shallots, red peppers,
Wow.
like lemongrass,
Wow.
lemon leaf, another kind of leaf that I don't know the name of in English.
Is it bay leaf? It looks either like bay leaf or lime leaf.
Yeah.
It might be
There's
lime.
lime leaf in it, but also another kind of leaf.
Oh. Oh.
Not sure what it's called, but but it's an Indonesian bay leaf, I think.
Wow.
I'm not sure.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really good. If you have a lot of eggs, like it's just boiled eggs that are like peeled and then put into a sauce.
That looks so good. Like whenever Tori has too many eggs, she makes something called palo, which is a Thai like broth. Oh wait, no. Tori doesn't write palo. Okay. So palo is basically a 5-spice braised pork dish, but there's a lot of like this potato. That's a good thing. There you go. It's a braised pork dish with like either tofu or like pork leg, but usually you put egg in there and the egg like soaks up the color, and it's
What
so.
kind of beef is it? Is it like
It's
soy sauce or
it's soy
fish?
sauce. It's a soy sauce with Chinese 5-spice.
I see.
Like it's super good. I would recommend it. Like this is quite Chinese like inspired, so like a lot of Thai food is inspired by other cultures. Like do you have stuff similar as that as well, Ria? Like do you think a lot of Indonesian food is inspired by other places?
I think so, but I'm not really that knowledgeable about that, I feel. But yeah, there's a lot of Chinese people living in Indonesia, but I can't think of like a dish that is specifically like inspired by the Chinese culture in Indonesia.
Wow.
But
What
I
would
feel like also because Indonesia is like a lot of islands, there's a lot of like intermingling of cuisines in Indonesia itself. Because like a lot of islands have their own kind of specific dishes, but honestly, I'm not really sure what kind of dish comes from what island.
Wow. Do you have like a favorite then? Do you have a favorite Indonesian dish? If you had to eat that only one dish forever, what would it be?
Oh, I'm not sure. So many options. I think actually the eggs I just showed you, I think they're one of my favorites. Definitely. Yeah.
It's so like century egg. Isn't that? Oh, have you seen century eggs?
Century eggs? Oh, I've never
Those
had
black
that,
ones?
but
No, that's terrifying.
I've never actually tried them, but I've seen them before.
They-
I don't know, I'm
they-
just not brave enough to
No,
try it.
no. Tori looks at them and she's like, no, thank you. Like, no, thank you. She is very good without those things. Like, it's quite common in Thai cuisine. In steamed eggs.
I see.
They put these
It
boys
kinda-
in.
In some weird way, it kind of reminds me of like blue cheeses because
Yeah.
it's also really old. And I know that I am not a big fan of blue cheese, so I think that's maybe why I'm staying away from the century egg.
Tori has tried it before and it does not taste good. It just does not taste so very good. Tori's not a fan of it. Like, you have to really like weird gelatin flavors to be like
I see.
okay with it, you know?
Like, how does it taste? Is it like sour? Or
It's not
salty?
sour. It's actually very, very salty. Like,
Oh,
all
I
of it
see.
is just condensed salt. But like dry salt, it's very, very dry. She was like, her mouth like gets all pasty. She's like, oh yeah, like apparently been saying that there's lots of different versions of making this, but Tori's like, no, nothing can save this, nothing at all, nothing at all, no. No, this is a hard pass for Tori. Hard.
Yeah, this is me with blue cheese, honestly.
You know what? Tori hated blue cheese until she had like she went to like a Hooters And then they had like a blue cheese sauce with like their spicy chicken. And then now Tori really likes blue cheese sauce. But not the blue cheese. Blue cheese sauce is actually really nice. It goes well with buffalo.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've had blue cheese sauce before because like people were like, no, you just gotta try it. Maybe you'll like blue cheese, but I hated it. I absolutely hated it.
Some Danish soy. Ugh.
So, what is that?
Ugh. I forgot that Bjorn's from the Danish land.
Oh, hello! Hello to Denmark!
You're all neighbors, right? Basically.
Not exactly. Unless you don't count like the ocean sea kind of thing between us. But there's still Germany in between. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Wait. European map.
Yeah. So the Netherlands is basically west to Germany. So to the left.
Okay.
And then Denmark is if you
up, right?
In Germany and go up a little bit.
Yeah, it's like a little hanging. Yeah, one Germany in between. Yeah, it's close enough, right? You're like the next door neighbor, like the neighbor that you wish was your next door neighbor.
kinda. I guess we could just build a boat and then just say hi on the ocean or something.
If you just like do the wah like that, the monkey noise loud enough, maybe Bjorn can hear ya.
Like that.
Yeah, like it's like echolocate.
Echolocation. Oh my god. Wait,
Denmark's the Pompadour of Germany.
Try hard enough.
You gotta do it loud enough. You gotta stand in front of like a big building and just go wah 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 wah. Wow. Tori wants to do that.
You kinda gotta inhale, right? You kinda gotta go like and then just do that really fast, like you're kinda like, I don't know, like you're getting out of breath kinda. Can you do like a if you start with an can you do that? And then after that you just inhale, but make sound as you inhale, like and then if you do that, if you just keep doing that, like and now if you do it faster, it will sound like that.
I can't do it!
You're doing it!
Trying sounds like a chimpanzee at this point! He wants to sound like a gorilla! You're trying your best, You're trying your best!
You're just a baby gorilla! That's
right.
also a gorilla!
You're right. You're right. Tori will be climbing on Ria's back, being like, yeah! Very close. You're right, the thing is very close. Tori will leave the gorilla to Ria.
You did
To
well!
Yeah.
I just almost choked on my cake.
Please don't choke! Right? Tori doesn't want to try to...
Don't worry. Even if I choke, my lungs are pretty strong. So
Well,
I'll just blow it out.
Apes together strong.
Yes, apes together strong, always.
But yes, that's actually a good time to wrap things up because Ria, do you have any you have anything interesting you wanna advertise yourself and tell every gal what you're up to, who you are, all that stuff?
All right, because not everyone was here at the beginning. I'm Korea. I'm a gorilla VTuber and also a steampunk tinkerer. Yeah, I am a bit of a variety VTuber actually that is mostly active on Twitch. I very rarely also stream on YouTube sometimes. I think the link to my Twitch is in the description of this game. But yeah, I do a little bit of everything. sometimes I try to do a little bit of game development on my streams, but I
Wow.
haven't been too often lately. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm really a game dev streamer, so I just call myself a variety streamer.
Wow, so talented. So talented. Big.
But yeah, that's me. Also, I made my own model, like the art and the ring.
Wow, that's amazing. Pati, 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 pati.
Ah.
Tori saw you when you like first started, and Tori was like, "Wow, that's an amazing model. Really cool." Tori's tiger form is not as cool. She's just jiggly.
Oh, I like the jiggle though. The jiggle is really cute.
Just a bit
It
jiggly.
really suits your model, I think. Because it's like a cute tiger.
But you're like a proper cool gorilla. Like you're proper like. Tori wants to be strong, but then nobody bullies her.
If you just skill yourself up, you'll be strong. Yeah. Just take over the whole screen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big tiger.
Yeah.
Look at that. Isn't that so scary? Look at that. Oh my god. I'm sweating.
Na 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 na.
No! Get this tiger away from me. I'm sweating. It's so scary. Oh no. Oh no.
Now, to be honest, this kind of looks more like. Wait, if Tori did this, it kind of looks like Tori is like the little like the little monkey behind.
Oh, that's cute. That's so cute. Hello, Tori. Hello. Oh, yeah, that's kind of cute, actually. That's really cute.
Can you imagine? You're taking a daily stroll outside, and you just look outside. There's a monkey, like a giant gorilla, carrying a tiger on her back.
Oh my god, we should do that sometime. Just go
Yeah.
just walk around like that.
For sure. But then, until then, Tori will wait.
Make sure there's no soldiers or any policemen out there.
Wait. No. But yes, for now, Tori's gonna think about all the food. Tori, let's get rid of the freaking sentry. It's scary. Look at this. This is much better.
Again, looking at this.
You can look at this instead. This is the superior one. But Tori is gonna say night to everyone. Please go check out Korea. She is super cool, super sweet, super charismatic. Plays a lot of different games. Please check her out. Okay?
Tori, thank you so much for inviting me onto your show. I had a lot of
Thank you for coming so much.
and learning a lot about like Thai food culture. Actually, I really want to try a lot of the things you said today, like the egg, like the salty
The fried egg? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that
Easy.
one.
Super easy to make.
The fish also looks really good, and the Thai sukiyaki. I want to try that too.
You can buy the sauces from a lot of Asian supermarkets. So next time you're at one, definitely look for it. The sauce is so good. Dip it in any kind of meat. Dip it on any kind of little like fish balls in a hot pot. Tori definitely recommends it. She really wants to go try the egg sambal thing.
Oh yeah, you gotta try that. I
Mm,
can
should
send you a recipe maybe.
Yeah, send it to her. Send it to her. Yeah, for sure. But for now, I'm gonna say good night to everyone. Good night, go bye. Right, we'll see you all soon, okay? Bye.